guys, from today on, I'm going to bring videos talk about Mekkatorque right here, okay? Yesterday, I did insane marathon, and many people were here. I don't need to talk about them, but actually Michio, Bacchus, Mike, and Roar, many people. Thank you very much for everybody that was here, my friend from the United States is there as well, and many people, guys. Everybody tried their best to help me in some way. I really appreciate all the support that you guys came to give me, and I've been playing here for 16 hours. I think it was over 16 hours, something like that. All right, I'm going to bring videos daily here fighting in terms of the Mekkatorque, but this video here, guys, is for Poison team. Okay, so I'm going to show here my Poison team. You have a nice star in terms of the Poison team, and the star from the Poison team, guys, is exactly this hero right here. She calls Vicana. All right, so if you come in here between all your heroes there, I actually criticize a lot about Vicana because I got lots of her from the first season, but now she's very useful, So guys, she is the star here in terms of her Poison team. Don't think that Lottie here is going to be the guy there. No, it's going to be her, okay? So if you have her, what you guys have to care about her, they build her with maximum enlightenment, for she be able to do her job. It's her insane job, just simple as that. So I'm going to show here the team that I built. I'm going to show you timing as well, and some specific detailable part of the gear. All right, and I'm going even to share the code of this team that I used yesterday. Okay, so Poison here. This is the Poison team, guys. And what is the objective of this team right here? The objective is for you to do 1 billion damage or even more. But for that happen, listen now. For that happen, your Vicana right here has to be totally inspired. Unfortunately, guys, if you do not have inspiration in terms of your heroes, for sure your damage is not going to be that good, okay? But if she is inspired, well, that's the good stuff, So this is how I built her. Just check about the resistance, but look, not much accuracy right here. It's more about attack. It's more about enlightenment. If you place more enlightenment her, you are very good, okay? So this is how you're gonna be able to build her. Check about the mythicals right here, just for guys have an idea. All right, now this guy here, he doesn't do any damage. The point here is about explosion, okay? So this guy here is a guy with resistance, and then you have to build him with the accuracy as well. Just simple as that. You don't need to build him with insane accuracy or insane attack power or anything like that. It's more about you try to control the boss in terms of his skill, okay? That's why he's using the Ice Bag Guardian and the Forest Canopy, okay? Do not forget to build this guy on this way. All right, so this is how I build this. Let's check about the dialing tree here as well. Now this guy here, attention here, guys, using the Luya Fang, because the Luya Fang helps him to have more accuracy, and also guys can see right here, granting inflicting status with their skills empower his skill as well. Okay, so this is how I built him with mythicals and everything as well. The focus here is between attack, but accuracy is important to have a part of enlightenment as well. Okay, well, I talk about Twitch, and now this guy here is the guy that's gonna be able to build him with the 3 years, but it's very good if you place a little bit more enlightenment on him as well, a part of the accuracy, you know. So actually this hero part of the poison heroes, guys, is important have accuracy. And this guy here, another point is 100% without an exception, 100% critical rate. Okay, very important. And another thing is try to use the aim winding gloves on him too. Okay, because this helps in terms of derivative damage. That's very important as well, to improve our damage in the battle. All right, and then we have Ogok, the famous Oji. This I'm using here the puppeteer, but I give you an advice. If you don't want, you don't need to choose the puppeteer gear here, because actually the boss are acting with 30 seconds, okay, each turn. So that means that you can use the emissary instead of this gear here. Okay, just simple as that. You guys can build him with the emissary. I believe that's gonna perform in the same way. Okay, and then for sure, if you have the wild sand devotion, place, because that helps him in terms of improving the damage of your team. And then look at here in terms of the talent tree as well. And it's important also he used the gatekeeper because of the shield that he gonna be making with that according to his heals. Then this gear can act on the way to improve the damage of your team. Okay, so this is how I built these guys. Check about accuracy, check about skill haste, guys, enlightenment here as well, part of this guy. So these are the details. Now aura, you're gonna be using here what is going to be more convenient for you. If you need more accuracy, place accuracy. If you need more resistance, place resistance. I actually like to use with accuracy, okay, because there is a poison team. And then the timing here involved. Okay, this is the timing, guys. Look at that. You know, I have here between all these heroes, just attention here, there are 2 heroes with 15 seconds for recast. Just attention for that, to not commit any mistake for that. Okay, once you do it, amazing, and then you're gonna place this team to run. And then in terms of these Tidal Surge, Ocean Wrath, or Wave Breaker, guys, you're gonna be using these if your team survive. Or, you know, if your team survive, okay. If they do not survive, go for the Tidal whatsoever. Okay, do not think twice, go for the Tidal Surge. Okay, that's helps in terms of survivability. All right, so let's see here how it's going to be the performance now. Again, guys, ING matters a lot. If you reach 1 billion damage, amazing. You know, if you have heroes totally inspiring your team. You know, if you do not have, you know, try to see what's possible you do in terms of damage. But definitely, if you are without inspiration, I think that's possible to do between 600 or even 700 million damage. Look at this, I did 437 million damage. Now, you know, I'm not going to save this because I know that I can improve this damage right here. You see that one of my heroes died, so that was the RNG. So it's possible you guys do 1 billion damage or even more if you have inspiration for part of a Vicana right here. If you have more inspiration to your team, good for you, for sure gonna be able to do more damage, you know. I'll give you an example here. I know, guys, players that they have inspiration 5 in all their heroes here, you know, everything here in terms of inspiration 5, they are making 1.3 billion damage. Okay, so just so you have an idea. But if you have a Vicana with inspiration 5, very good for you. Just like build in a right way, and you guys, you have to persist, you know, to be try on, see how it goes, and see if it's possible you reach very good damage. Okay, well, guys, this is the video at the moment. Video for poison team for you to be able to do 1 billion damage. If you like the video, just like the video. Thank you very much for all the supporters. I really appreciate your support. Just subscribe here to my channel, you know, leave your message right there, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Hark! Do you hear it? The anguished wails from the Dragon Queen's retribution. When she forsook us, when she expelled us, they call us the Silent Gods, for we have been exiled beyond the world to where none can hear us speak. How glorious, how serendipitous, all because you have come into contact with his. This should have been our land!
Oh, you are quite a captivating thought. I fight to defend my soul! One day, I shall depart the unyielding silk and be free of all this.
Now, he has awakened and stands before you.
Shadows
Entangled.
The choice comes with a price.
Don't see me as one of those goofballs.
Follow my lead. Everything belongs to me!
We shall await. We shall observe. How will you transform this world?